You guys can see from the title, we're going to be a bit real in this video. So if you guys do want to find out more, just keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Bernie and this is Bernie's Life. If this is your first time on my channel, a big welcome to you guys. And those of you that have been here for time, hi guys. Like, you guys are loyal supporters. Like, so a couple of days ago, I was having a conversation, we're just having dinner with other medical students, and we're just having a conversation about how basically medicine sold us dreams. Like, we're sold dreams, like dreams were sold. I'm in my 4th year now. Some of you that have been following me from time know, but those of you that don't know, I'm in my 4th year of medical school. Got 1 more year left, thank the Lord Jesus. Well, a year and 9 months left, about so. So I just wanted to do a quick video about the 3 main things why not to do medicine. This is just something you should think about. I wish I knew. I don't know if it would have still deterred me from doing medicine either way, but it would have been nice to know. Do you get what I mean? Applying to medical school, I've always been made aware of how like stressful and how like demanding medical school could be, but all these other aspects I wasn't aware of it. So, you know, I'm plugging you guys in, I'm letting you know so that at least you're aware before it shocks you. Okay, first thing I'm going to say is how medical school is very hell expensive. So now I'm a graduate, for those of you that don't know. So what that basically means is that I've done a degree before, and then me doing an undergraduate degree, I have to fund that by myself. And if you guys want to find out more detail about that, I've got a video about funding medical school as a graduate. I'm in the process of applying for my elective, and I had all this amazing ideas of where I wanted to go to abroad, and I'm looking at it and there's like £800 for application fee for certain places, and I'm just like, maybe not. Like, maybe it's fine to just stay where I am. Like, and you guys already know, even before you get into medical school, UK CAT applications and writing personal statement, going on courses for like interviews, there's just a lot of expenses, and that doesn't stop prior to coming to medical school. So all the expenses you guys are doing right now, that continues in medical school. And then, yeah, to top it all off, please, when you graduate, ask me, how much do you think you're going to earn when you graduate from medicine? Just take a big guess. £24,000. That's what you chicken. That's what you're gonna get. 24. So if you're doing medicine for the money, boy, you came to the wrong career, boy. I mean, it depends where you work, and then obviously the junior doctor contract, but I think it's between 24 to 27,000 pounds in a year. So all those people will be like, oh yeah, well, at least when you finish, you'll be earning a lot of money. Where it'll cost you a lot, right? And you wouldn't even get paid a lot. My number 2 is how it affects your mental health. You just go through times where you're so stressed and things just get to you just because of how, I guess, everybody deals with things differently. Let me just say, when you're spending your summer, when you should be enjoying, spending that indoors, studying, not seeing your friends, like always having something to do, I guess, it can put a bit of a downer on you, can't it? Like, then you don't eat properly, you're not sleeping properly. It's a cycle. I spoke to one of my friends, she's also a medical student, and like both of us were just rambling about like all the problems that's in medical school, and she was basically saying how 3 people have committed suicide in her medical school, like 1 person in final year. The suicide rate in medical school is just, it's crazy. It's important to have a good support system because, boy, it really be taking this toll. The third thing I wanted to talk about is how medicine literally, it holds your life holds you by the neck. That's what it does. Do you know why? Because I think up until the summer that's just gone past, I didn't realize how much I was affected by the fact that I felt left out from certain things. So those of you that know, I'm from London and I school in Aberdeen. It's not far in terms of, it's an hour and a bit flight, but where the problem lies basically is having to sort myself and plan myself. I've got a part-time job as well, so having to plan myself around that time and then going back. It's fine during non-term time when I can go on holiday, but as I wonderfully found out this summer gone by, We only had 2 weeks of summer. So what that meant is I spent most of my time here, and even wanting to spend summer like with friends and stuff, I couldn't really do that, and I just felt left out. You've got all these guidelines that you have to follow in medical school. Obviously, there's certain things you have to do, but then also in your personal life, there's certain restrictions that you can't do certain things, which is just a downer because can I live my life? That aspect, another thing it does, it really affects that relationship. So whether that being platonic relationships or romantic relationships, only medics get medics, if that makes sense. You only get the stress medics go through if you're a medic. This is not completely categorizing everyone and saying that, yeah, nobody understands it, but it's just that unless you're in those shoes, you would never get it. And then someone being like, I remember one time that this always stuck with me, for like, it's always stuck with me. I was with someone, I think maybe I was in my second year or maybe first year, I can't remember, and I must have been so stressed about like how much work I had to do, the exams, and I must have mentioned this, and then he goes to me, well, you chose to do this, didn't you? And I was thinking, I mean, you could have said it, fine, but it was even the way it was said, that's what got to me. And I was thinking, yeah, I chose this, but you know, all you have to say is just some kind words. That's all I needed to hear. Just some kind words, you can do this. That's literally all you needed to say. But yeah, so those were the 3 things I wanted to mention to you guys. So I know this video was a bit of a downer, if I do say so myself. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Like, who else is going to tell you guys the truth? I just wanted to let you know. So if you're a medical student as well and you totally get what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comment section below if you knew prior to going to medical school about these 3 things I've mentioned, or like you didn't and you just found out, fell face flat in it basically. Just let me know and how you've coped with it. And disclaimer, this is not in any way telling you not to do medicine. This is just like, this is what you should be aware of, have an idea of before you come in. Do you get what I mean? So you're best prepared. Do you get it? Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you've been able to pick up certain things from it, and I hope you have a blessed day. If you have any questions about medical school application, the whole shebang, you know, just email me. I've got my email below, or just message me on my socials, whatever, whichever one you're comfortable with. I'm not far. I'm just gonna have to end it here before I keep just waffling. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.